Today I would like to.
Today I would like to.
Today I would like to urge you all to take up homeschooling. 3 reasons to support this. Number 1, to avoid bullying.
To avoid bullying.
To avoid bullying. Number 2, so that parents can carry out their responsibilities. Number 3, so that parents will have the right to teach.
Will have the right
to teach their children whatever they desire. So on to my first point. To avoid bullying.
To avoid bullying.
To avoid bullying. We hear of many cases in schools
such as Alam Shah.
Such as Alam Shah, where especially in boys' schools, aka asrama.
Yes. Like Alam Shah.
And Alam Shah.
Like Alam Shah. Like Alam Shah.
Like Alam Shah.
Yeah.
Where many students get bullied, especially those teen ones like me.
Yes.
Therefore,
let me give you an example of a bully.
Let me give you an example of a bully.
Marty
McFly.
Please come to the front.
Marty. For example, as you can see, Marty has those big abs and 6
abs. This is not abs.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
The abs are here.
So Marty has an advantage.
Those are biceps.
So biceps and big abs. Marty has an advantage of bullying other students who are much thinner than them, and therefore thinner and smaller students
like me
will
be bullied.
Will be very insecure and
bullied by gorillas.
Like Marty McFly.
Gorilla? Gorilla.
Okay, thank you, Marty. Now on to my second point, where parents will actually get to carry out their responsibilities. Many children turn out to be, like Marty McFly, turn out to be bullies because sometimes parents do not give their children.
Because sometimes parents don't give their children.
Sometimes parents don't give their children the time they need. Therefore, with homeschooling, parents will get to teach their children and be more intact with them. Therefore, their children will feel that they can trust their parents. Now, what happened
nowadays is
that
parents send their children to school.
Parents send their children to school and they don't get to spend enough time.
And they don't get enough time
to spend with their children. Now on to my third point, where parents will have the right to teach their children.
Have the right
to teach children whatever they desire. For example, of our own religion, in schools we only have things like agama Islam. We only have things like pendidikan Islam. But what about Buddhism or Christianity? We do not have that in public schools.
We don't have that
in public schools. Therefore, with homeschooling, parents will get their chance to teach their
Parents will get their chance
to teach children whatever they desire, for example, on their own religion. Therefore, I urge you all...
Wait, let me repeat my 3 reasons
as to why I urge you to take up homeschooling.
I urge you to take up homeschooling.
Number 1, to avoid bullying. Number 2, so that parents can... it will encourage parents to carry out their responsibilities. And point 3, so that parents will have the right to teach their children whatever they desire. Therefore, I urge all of you to quit school and take up homeschooling. And if you're not a smoker, continue smoking.
Woo! Hey!
If you're not
a smoker, continue smoking.
Stop.
If you are not a smoker, continue smoking.
If you're not a smoker, start taking up smoking. If you're already smoking, continue smoking. Don't stop. Thank you.